Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Ghana have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him...
Ayew shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Azpilicueta. Zouma. Azpilicueta. Ayew. And now they can launch a counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pulisic. Looks to thread it through. Abraham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move, almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Baba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Forward it goes. Caught offside that time.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Ayew. A real chance to break. Now it's Christian Atsu. Ayew shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Christensen. And it's Conte. Gets a good foot in there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ayew. Baba. Baba goes looking. Christian Atsu. Looks to set up, he gets! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Partey with a definite foul there. Ayew. Now it's Ayew. It's gone for a throw-in. Pulisic. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Christian Atsu. Zuma. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Plays it out to the wing. Emerson is charging up on the overlap. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Baba plays it forward. Christian Atsu. Partey. And it's Baba. Ayew. Azpilicueta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Conte sticks in a foot to win it back. Partey. Baba. Baba goes steaming forward. Willian. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Christensen. Emerson. Ghana get it back again. Conte. And it's Azpilicueta. Ayew is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Atsu, Christian Atsu gets it out to the wing.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Willian. Ayew. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And here's Willian. Dinks one in. That'll be a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Baba. Giroud plays it out to the flank. Emerson. Christian Atsu battles to win it back. And it's Christian Atsu. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Emerson drives it forward. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And back to base. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Willian. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Baba. Ayew shapes to shoot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Giroud. Partey.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Jorginho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control.
Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets it back. Willian. Christensen. Pulisic. Emerson. Tries to stroke it through. Tries a shot! Looking, goes for goal! He's delivered all right! Terrible error, duly punished. Chelsea take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. Emerson. Zuma. Christensen. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta gets it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Ayew. And it's Asamoah.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Partey. Asamoah. And here's Atsu. Ayew gets on the end of it. And that's going to be a goal kick. Conte. And here's Willian. Lovely feet. Good ball, it's found its target. Going for goal! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Asamoah. Ayew. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jorginho. Emerson. In with the challenge.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Battles to win it back. Pulisic. Now it's Ayew, dashing forward at pace. And it's Ayew. And here's Ayew. He's had a go! Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Jorginho gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ghana with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Asamoah. It's broken loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Ayew. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he's away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good interception. Asamoah. Ayew finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Christensen.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Ayew. It's come, and the shot! And in it goes! And what a climax we have here! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Ghana give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Emerson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pulisic. Abraham loses his balance and loses the ball. So that's it, it is all over. Ghana lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen?